Have you all ever thought about we are still in the wilderness? Now, Walker, you say it that way, but how many of you ever thought about this? Cities, skyscrapers, lights, sounds, music, nightclubs, jazz festivals, football games, baseball games, any form of entertainment is deceptive. It makes us think that we are not in the wilderness. Let me expand, and I want your thoughts. Listen carefully. Sometimes I have driven down by that park in Gilt and gotten out where you can look across the river. Pretty night scene. Have you ever thought about it? Everything we looking at is inanimate. Ain't no life in them bricks. Ain't no life in those lights. There is no life-giving light in that stuff that's beaming, like the sun can give, can bring about photosynthesis with plants. They do artificial lights on plants, but that ain't real life. Everything that we are looking at when we look at a city, it's inanimate. There's no life in it. None. Because you hear the sound of something, that doesn't make it live. Good point. Yeah, substance, yeah. Have you ever thought about when you hear people celebrating at a football game, at a basketball game, at a baseball game? Have you ever thought about that's artificial happiness? Think with me now. Yeah, think with me now. Yeah, just now think with me here a minute. Just because this guy just hit a home run and what am I happy about? There was a ball that was hit out of the reach of these designated players on the field. What am I jumping up and down for real? Now, all right, Hillman, all right. But even if Hillman is right, it ain't. But even if that be the case, everybody ain't got 1,000. Somebody may, but if it's the home team, everybody that's rooting for the home team is up screaming. That ain't real happiness. It's superficial. As soon as the game is over, whatever it was, problem that they had, is still there. Same thing with nightclub. I'm trying to get you to see something here. Everything that man screams over and celebrates over minus God is fake and imitation. And if you notice, Satan's whole game is deception. That's right, deception, false, and it's to make us think that that's where it's at and that it has substance. And it's not where it's at, and it lacks all substance. When you go to a nightclub, everything in the nightclub is phony. The lights are off and low. They may have one of them ball domes in the top of the ceiling with an artificial light hitting it, causing a star-like appearance to be moving around on the walls. All fake. All fake. The band has some switches that they can hit their foot and the strobe lights will go fake. Smoke, fake. Red, green, yellow, all them kind of lights. And you remember all of it. You remember, and they got this thing where they hit that strobe light on the band players and make them look like they moving slow. And the women be screaming. Just like them guys doing it. They ain't doing nothing. The motion that they see is fake. The sounds that are made, everything is exaggerated, and everything is done in order to give sensation to the eyes and the ears and the senses. It's the same thing that the serpent did with Eve in the garden. He made her look. He spoke to her and made it sound better than it was. It never was what she said. This is a wilderness. Those buildings over there in Louisville, as high and pretty as they may be to our aesthetic senses, they're dead. They're inanimate. There is no life in them. There is no life-giving substance in them. Listen at that song. You can always go downtown. Now they make downtown sound like it's life. Just go down there. You'll get it. It's nothing. It's nothing. And for people that try to live off of that, and for people that try to thrive off of that, and then you know what the drinks are. The word intoxication, there are people that never really break that word down. Intoxication means I am sitting here tonight being fooled by the lights, by the sounds, and the idiot behind the bar is smiling while he's poisoning me and taking my money. I'm paying to be lied to, and I'm paying to be killed. Is that a little home left field? Look, listen. Now listen to me. It's just as guilty to be a consumer as it is to be the provider or the one that's distributing. He ain't no more spotlighted in the rest of us. Toxic means poison. So when the police arrest us for public intoxication, what they're saying is this person is poison. His system is poison. And the more the percentage, the more poison, what they're really saying is this person is dying. This person is headed not toward life. He's headed toward death. His senses are being numbed. He is slowly killing him or herself. Same thing with the cigarettes. Same things with any substance abuse. It's all deception.